Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly here with Flo. Now, Flo, man, we got the news. Nick Wagner on Twitter saying that the Niners taking over our home place, man.
Levi South.
Levi South, baby.
Same old sorry ass man. So it embarrassed the city.
And with over 60%, probably gonna be way more, dude. And we look at this and it's awesome, and then all of a sudden the first comment, your boy Ramilia's out there, pissed off. He doesn't like it. He really doesn't like it, man. Check out this little clip right here.
So get out of here with the Levi South stuff and all that. See, this is why it doesn't bother me. Well, it irritates me that they say Levi South, right?
Man, you got to feel for him, man. A guy that goes to a lot of these games. He's there, man. All around Niner fans, man. It's like that one song. You've heard that song before. Just like that, man. But what do you think, man? What do you think about the Niners taking over the stadium? A must-win game, I think, for us. And for them. They're about to fall 0-3. But what do you think about this whole situation, man? Taking over that stadium and having to win this game.
Well, first off, we're not taking over the stadium. We own the stadium. Yeah. This is our stadium. At the end of the day, if they had more fans than us, then that would be a takeover. But yeah. Ramilia knows that, man. I know he's kind of like the last Mohican. Are you still allowed to say Mohicans? Yeah. But regardless, he's like the last Mohican out there. Him and that senior Perez, those are the only two guys that I know still rep the Rams, at least at the beginning of the season. About halfway through the year, they're usually done by then.
You're fired.
Oh, no! We suck again!
That's true.
So, for the most part, but man, Ramilia, I hope he freaking gives us a little shout out. Lets us go hang out with him, man. I'll bring some Modelo's, some Pacificos, your choice, dealer's choice, dog. I'll bring them. But man,
go for it.
But man, this should be a good game. I'm expecting BA to finally show up, man. BA's kind of been like me this offseason, man. He hasn't really been there. I have an excuse, so I'm coming from a different city. What's BA's excuse, man?
Yeah.
It's time for you to become that number one receiver again. I think this is a week he can show out.
Yeah, man. Did you end up watching the 49ers Sickness and Ramilia go at it? Man, you didn't. Did you watch it today?
I don't think I saw
Man, I'm telling you right now, it looked like these two guys were going at it with each other. It kind of looked like, when you have two Theos at a barbecue and they start throwing chingazos at it. That's what it looked like, man.
I enjoy making fun of you fans, the escalator gang.
He's enjoying making fun of our team more than he likes rooting for his team.
I enjoy it. So that way you call me a clown.
He talks more about our team on his channel than he does the Rams. Can you guys believe that? Go to his channel. He talks more about the Niners. So in reality, it's not the Ramilia, it's the Niner Ramilia show.
Once and for all, Niner fans, listen, I like to make fun of you and your teams. Just 30 years of material, too.
And we don't need to make fun of the Rams because the Rams suck. The Rams suck. We don't need to make fun of the Rams because they suck all by themselves.
You're already getting upset again.
They suck all by themselves.
Answering this question.
Why do you keep saying I'm upset, bro? Do you know me?
You're shouting. You're getting mad.
And you're looking stupider. Is that true?
You're getting mad.
You look stupider to me right now. Is that true?
That's all I can tell.
Why would I assume that?
Honestly.
Why would I assume you look stupider? I don't know that.
You see that banner right there? That's the Super Bowl that we went after beating you guys to the championship. Notice how I could just
Who cares? That was yesterday. Who cares?
I was just watching it with my car in the sun. I was like, holy crud. It was awesome, though, man. We've all been there. We've all seen two Theos get down with a little cerveza, a little buzz. That's what happened today. But going on to this game, man, it's a game. Ramilia, he's already making excuses because they got injuries. But, man, we got star injuries out there. So there's going to be no excuses around the board. Whoever wins this game, they deserve to win this game. But I feel that right now, Brock Purdy, we're hearing the noise creep up. There's guys out there. Obviously, we know who they are. Starting to say, is Brock Purdy legit? I think what they say is like 7 interceptions, 7 touchdowns the last, 6 games or whatever like that. So people are starting to say, is this guy just a product of the system? Now that the Avengers are gone, this game right here, I think he's going to shut him up. I think for the next few games, next 4 or 5, he's going to go on a roll. And I feel this is the game to do it without, Deebo Samuel, without Christian McCaffrey. I think
potentially without Kittle either.
Oh, I know exactly. But we saw that game against the Raiders. I thought he looked personally good without all the stars out there. I thought he did really good, and I think he's going to do the same thing. I think he's going to ball out, do his thing. I don't know. It seems like every time the Niners have a must-win game, like for the past 4 or 5 years, we've always come out, and that turned our season around. I think after what happened last week with Minnesota, baby, I think that's going to happen, man. We're going to turn the season around. We're going to forget about what happened in Minnesota. We don't care that we haven't won since 92. We're going to turn the page. I think this is the team to do it, man. So I'm pumped.
And the crazy thing about the Brock Purdy noise, yeah, he's been throwing the picks. You got to clean that up because you can't win with turnovers. But isn't he like number 1 in the league in passing yards?
Passing yards,
we just got to come up with touchdowns. But that's kind of on the receivers so far. The receivers have not really been able to get that separation. So it's been kind of, I think, a little bit tougher on him this year. But I think the offense always starts off a little slow. Plus, obviously, not having the weapons, not having McCaffrey is huge. But I agree. I think Brock Purdy's he always plays big. When we need him the most, he always has his best game. So I don't expect anything different than this week.
And going back to the fans, man, obviously we know what happened in the Super Bowl. After that, fans, a lot of time they tune out, man. They tune out because, they just can't deal with it. But still, regardless of the fact, but this is the highest price ticket this week. It's about $350 per ticket, like an average seat, for for like the nosebleeds. And the Niner fans still going out there and showing out. It shows to me how, how loyal this fan base, how great this fan base. I know Rudy talks about, the Levi's in 2010 or whatever the heck he says. But man, this fan base pretty much has the best fans because they're going on the road, man. I've never seen a fan base take over freaking Florida, a West Coast team taking over like Jacksonville, or Miami, something crazy stuff like that. We got the best fan base in football. That's why there's so many dang Niner creators every day, a new one, because there's so many fans out there. Everyone, you could get thousands of subscribers just being a Niner fan. Unfortunately, it's harder for Rams fans because there ain't that many fans out there, and they have to go and pick. They have to go, search across the bay to try to find a Rams fan. But it's not like that with the Niners. Niners are everywhere. They're global, man. They're all over the country. They're over there in Mexico. They're in Canada. They're at the UK. There's a UK watch party. We saw that last week. So, I mean, it's just great being a Niner fan. The 49er faithful, the best fan base, I think, in NFL. So, I mean, it's just great being a Niner fan, man.
All right. Well, you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think about this week. Who are you guys going to be looking out for? And Ramilia, like I said, man, hit us up, man. I'm bringing the cervezas if you say you're down.
And one more thing, man. Ramilia, it seems like, you know who it is? When we bring up Levi South, he gets pissed off. So it kind of reminds me of this clip right here of your boy, Ryan Leaf. Every time you bring up Levi South, this is what Ramilia does.
You all right? Knock it off!
Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody.
All right, guys. So, yeah, that's it, man. Let us know what you guys think. Who wins? Niners, Rams. Got to take this one. Ramilia, we still love you, dog. We still love you. But, hey, man, you're a little local sometimes. All right. Talk to you next time. Peace.